At home, instead of using a board, he uses the bathroom mirror to conveniently erase wrong solutions. After some time, he succeeds. Over the weekend, he arrives at work, and in between mopping the floors, writes the correct solution on the board. A few days later, the professor finds the anonymous solution on the board. Without thinking, Hunting punches the guy right in the face, and a fight breaks out between the groups. Whoa. First, Will must meet with the professor every week and study advanced mathematics. His name is Sean McGuire.
Maureen, stop the oral fixation for a moment and join us.
Only when Will starts prying into Sean's personal life, mentioning his wife, does Sean finally snap. He tells Will that he's been thinking a lot about his words and now has something to say. In Sean's eyes, Will is still just a little boy who knows nothing about real life. He shares a personal story about his wife, who recently passed away from cancer. He tells Will about the funny little quirks she had. Skylar, in tears, reassures him that she would want to know everything about him, including the most painful details. And then she confesses she loves him. Will tries to brag about it at first, but then he breaks down and lets his emotions out. But unexpectedly, Chuck doesn't like this plan. He openly tells Will that he's being a moron by throwing away his talent. He tells the therapist that he decided to work at one of the companies recommended by the professor and that he's happy with his choice. Sean responds that he's decided to travel a bit and leaves his number for Will. In the note, he uses the same phrase that Sean used when telling his friends he skipped a baseball game to meet his future wife. This retelling is dedicated to Robin Williams.